Solana by and large is a mid-position digital money as of now valued at $19.92 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $8,195,705,970 Over the fundamentally past not very many years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world and truly are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards forex. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and merchants are fundamentally keen on digital currencies. Sort of, for example, Sol, since this basically is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources by and large have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately by and large brief time frame. These profits basically are out of reach in different business sectors, which in every practical sense is the motivation behind why most especially moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones in every practical sense commit a huge piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class. At this sort of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $19.92, where it presently sort of sits in an unpretentious manner. As currently referenced, Sol is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 12th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, as opposed to prevalent thinking. On account of Solana, the market capitalization remains at $8,195,705,970 The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later in an unobtrusive manner. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to really give our supporters the most dependable data on the sort of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily, especially survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly choose whether or not it entirely to sort of be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which for the most part is vital for the kind of right assessment of both essentially current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its truly present and future heading. Beneath you will find exceptionally key extracts of this authentic information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Solana market really is going. Yesterday, on September 18th, Sol in every way that really matters was esteemed at $18.81 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Sort of recollect that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. or so they generally thought. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 0.01%, which generally is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on September 12, Solana essentially was exchanged at $17.72 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its especially present position, which is very critical. On August 19, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $21.88, the cost level that is at the distance of 8.94% from where it as of now stands, which truly is genuinely critical. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which really is genuinely huge. Market capitalization especially is another significant metric that assists traders with generally deciding the fame of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Solana generally holds inside the truly whole digital currency market, which in a real sense is very critical. The equation for the computation of market capitalization most certainly is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the cash being referred to is increased by its ongoing cost, which most certainly is genuinely huge. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol remains at $8,195,705,970 enough to name it the 12th biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which generally is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on September 18th, the market capitalization of Solana explicitly remained at $7,739,410,033 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on September 12, the capitalization of Sol was $7,282,390,082. A month prior, on August 19, how much capital streaming around this exceptionally specific market added up to $8,913,662,230, or so the in every way that really matters thought. Most digital currency financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which certainly are the normal event on this profoundly unstable market. In spite of mainstream thinking, it is most certainly evident that the previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to really characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the OK gathering, or so they thought. Since we have previously referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would generally be proper to for the most part give a piece of this report to the inventory of Sol, or so they truly thought. For your data, there really are three sorts of supply for practically every digital money: the in every practical sense, greatest stockpile, and that implies the quantity of coins that would be created on a specific blockchain all through its presence; the very complete inventory, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the task; the flowing stock, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in lovely different words, that truly are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The all-out supply of Sol at present in a real sense remains at 557,752 coins, which explicitly is very huge. The circling supply of the digital money under audit explicitly is 411,355,331 Sol, or so they thought. This Solana cost forecast wouldn't be exceptionally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the truly metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all cryptographic money merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there especially is a high likelihood that this move truly is unreasonable and would really bring about a bullish snare, or so they in a real sense thought. Consequently, it is critical to, in every practical sense, examine the precise past and the especially current exchanging volume of Sol request to generally comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength in a really significant manner. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market really was enrolled at $268,555,759, which is very huge. Yesterday, on September 18, Sol especially had an exchanging volume of $112,350 when 792, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on September 12, the normal kind of everyday exchanging volume on that market added up to $380 when 169,990 in a significant manner.